This is my adorable but deadly bearded dragon, who I named Godzilla.
And we're gonna use him to scare Ethan. Roar! Meet Godzilla.
Is that a lizard? Are you trying to scare me? This is Lilzilla, bro. Lamezilla. Try again.
Godzilla ain't lame? Well, level 1 isn't exactly the largest space to start with, but by the time we reach level 4, this thing is gonna be so huge. Godzilla is the most powerful creature in all history, and is the size of a literal skyscraper. But my plot was tiny, so I had to use every build hack in my book to build its legs, arms, and body. Lanterns for eyes, dripstone for teeth, and levers for tasty toes. Yum, yum, yum. What do we get? Godzilla himself. Oh, and what's that other item? Atomic breath. Oh, yo, we're about to blast Ethan out of this world.
I am CEO. And what do CEOs do? You there? You're fired. I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Bruh. Does Ethan actually think he's the CEO of my server? Y'all can literally join just by typing in that IP on Bedrock or Java Edition and play Minecraft with me. Is that a throne?
My building is the biggest around. That's why I am the CEO of this server.
All right, I think it's time we knock Ethan's pride down just a little bit. Yo! Oh! This thing doesn't even care. It literally just walks through the trees. There was a tree there, and oh, now there's not. Except Ethan hasn't noticed him yet.
Maybe I should like count my money. 1 money, 2 money, 3 money.
He doesn't even see this terrifying monster making. He doesn't even see this terrifying monster making his way over. All right, you know what? Godzilla has stomps that are supposed to literally break the sound barrier. And you know what else happens when you break the sound barrier? Big, tall buildings fall right over. Oh! Dude, Stomps just knocked over Ethan's building right onto the ground. Surely Ethan notices that.
Perhaps I'll do some enchanting with my time. Do CEOs enchant stuff? I have a lot of bookshelves. As CEO, I decree no more reading. Wait, no, that's what kings do. That's not what CEOs do.
He just doesn't care. All right, you know what? It's maybe because he couldn't hear the stomps, or he couldn't hear Godzilla's roar, who's getting closer and closer by the minute. And we'll do play sound, entity, gust, scream, and then we'll add it down. Oh, this is gonna be great, guys. All right, and then we'll do -100. So it's right down low and slow down.
What is that noise? Wait, what? It's so loud!
That's actually making me shiver. That literally sounds like Godzilla's roar right there. Who knew a gust sounds so close to like the Godzilla?
Was that from outside? Bro, I'm trying to sit into my CEO business and I'm hearing noises.
Oh yeah, he's freaking out now. He's trying to figure out what's outside. What is it?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of nothing out in them's directions.
You're looking the wrong way, bro. Be scared in that direction. I give up. This guy's literally got the brain of a chicken. Speaking of chickens, why don't we add down a couple of chicken footprints? Oh, well, you know, not chicken footprints, Godzilla footprints. It just so happens that he has chicken-like legs. Footstep, bang. Oh, boom, boom. Yo, that is sick. And then right around to the front where he can come face to face with Godzilla himself.
Hello? Who's making all this ruckus? I will fire you as the CEO. I mean, I can't see anything. What is going on, bro?
He still hasn't noticed the footprints. All right, we're gonna have to literally make him look down. Guess the stomping is also going to summon some TNT. Right here in the windows. Boom!
Huh? Whoa, ah! I mean, what? Wait, my building. No, my building. There's explosions. Stop, stop.
Oh, he's getting close. He's getting close. And he's shaking the ground around. Ethan, you might want to get out of that building and have a look at the giant footprints appearing down there.
Where are you at, homie? Where are you?
Oh, he's out. He's out. All right, now surely he's scared. Oh no, Ethan, what's that? What appeared in your world?
Well, hey, I don't know. Like, I keep hearing these weird noises. Are you hearing those too? And that's a big footprint. Wait.
I don't know, Ethan. I haven't been hearing noises. What are you talking about?
There's another one this way? Wait, where are these footprints go? Ah! My building! Do you know how much this costs? No, fam. I'm gonna take this thing out, or will it pancake me?
Ethan, do you know that thing you said was lame before?
What? The
Might be the
lizard?
dragon. Yeah. You might want to stand up on these stairs.
Uh-huh.
And have a
That's not a lizard, that's a flipping Godzilla!
I told you Godzilla wasn't lame.
No, it destroyed my building. I need to take it down. How do I even do that? Do I have any items for that?
Oh, he's coming straight for you. How are you gonna stop him now? He's knocking down the trees.
The arrows. Take this. Yeah, that's right. You set on fire, boyer.
Dude, he's a lizard. He's fireproof. Don't you know that's how lizards work?
That's how Charizard works, not normal lizards. Wait, it's actually not doing damage. What?
He's still coming. You might want to do something else.
Try and take this. What, bam?
That just bounced off.
What? No. I got this. TNT. Boom! Yeah, you're gonna die to my TNT.
You think that's gonna do something?
And babooski.
You know what will do something?
Wait, what?
Atomic breath.
What atomic breath?
Fire!
What is that?
Get him, boys!
No.
He doesn't
my
even
building.
care.
Ow, what the? He's launching me. No, abort.
You trying to run away?
Run away. No!
All you have to say, Ethan, that Godzilla isn't lame. I'm just trying to make that real clear to you.
Godzilla. No, I will not be defeated. Wait. Lizards can't swim. I've got a genius idea. Come here, Mr. Godzilla.
You think my boy can't swim?
Yep, my logic is impeccable.
Oh, you're busted out. You're out in the open. Fire!
No, he's shooting me in the water. Ah!
Get him, boys! Oh!
Is he in the water? Yes, here he comes. Come here, Godzilla. You can do nothing against me.
No. Fire! Why isn't he firing? Why isn't it firing? I'm cooking! No!
He can't swim.
Why can't lizards swim? This ain't over yet, Ethan. It ain't over. This upgrade needs to survive underwater. So, after I made him bigger, I gave him a mermaid's tail. But this still just isn't enough. I want a guaranteed slam dunk that will make Ethan bow before my Godzilla. And bow before him, so this time instead of him running away from some blast, he just gets ripped up to shreds with his razor sharp teeth. And I got a really cool build hack for this. We're gonna use a white banner. Oh, that looks great. And then of course we need bottom teeth as well. Oh, check out these hanging banners. Yo, they look like teeth fangs. And then what we can do is we can place another banner underneath the second one. And now we got both sides. Woo! And then behind the stairs here, I'm gonna place torches. Now this might seem silly, but it's gonna create these eyes that wherever you look at that, they appear and disappear as if they're actually following you. And they'll be following Ethan right to his little grave. What is that inside of him? Okay, I see Godzilla, but what is that mouth? Grand Godzilla chop.
Well, I've given up my days as a CEO and I am now a pirate. Arr, because I'm definitely not scared of a big old lizard Godzilla thing, but we know it cannot swim, so I'm safe over here. I'll become the CEO of the seas. I'm the seas CEO.
What? Who lives in a raft in the middle of the sea? Stupid Ethan! Who's ready to die to Godzilla and me? Stupid Ethan! Oh, I'm sure SpongeBob would be happy to see this boy in action. He's literally double the size of our last Godzilla. We need to make sure Ethan doesn't think he can just run away, all right? We need to set the mood. The moves of the high seas. Oh, ooh la la. Now those are some beautiful waves. The curves, the thickness. Oh, I love it. Yeah, but they're also kind of beta mid. It's time to turn it up a little bit. And then why not just take those waves high and lift them right up? Okay, that looks a little bit stupid. We need to bring down the horizontal scale to like 0.3. Oh, yes, dude. It's literally flipping his raft up to the ceiling.
What happened to the ocean? Huh? When DJ Khaled said bring out the whole ocean, he didn't mean literally make the whole ocean be brought out. What is happening? happening?
Now, this alone is enough to make any boy cry. Except Ethan has a tendency to think he's the strongest Sigma in the room, and these waves wouldn't cut him to pieces. So I want to remind him that he's not as invincible as he thinks. So what are some classic water creatures? We got ourselves the tropical fish, maybe a couple of dolphins, some squid, ooh, and turtles. We'll just have them all around Ethan and then suddenly die all at once.
Okay, I'm just overthinking this. We can be safe and sound inside of our base.
All right, we're just gonna start chucking around fish everywhere here. Yo, just watch the fish get thrown about by the waves. That is hilarious. All right, and then dolphins. Actually, dolphins would be so cool. They'll just be jumping out of the water. Some squids as well. And finally, we can't forget the turtles. Yo! Bro's literally become SeaWorld out here.
You're a little fishy. They're hanging around. See? Okay, the fish can survive, which means I can survive. And there is no way I'm about to die out there. Bro, there'd be turtles everywhere too. See, it is chill.
Oh, I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do. Oh! They just all died.
It's all good in the hood. What I like? What was that? Huh? What just ate all of the fish? Their bodies are flying everywhere!
How did the turtles survive that command? Are they not ocean animals too? All right, turtles just be built diff. That's just the facts. Oh yeah, Ethan has seen it. Ethan has seen all of the dead remains. Yeah, that's gonna be you real soon. Oh, especially when I become Godzilla. That's right. This El Gran Godzilla, I'm not letting him be himself. I want to make sure we have full control over where he goes. Yo, I can swim? Well, obviously, I put a mermaid's tail. That looks dope. Look at that, guys. I am really, really big. And speaking of big things, the brand new EY merch is blowing up because you guys seem to love it. We are almost sold out, especially of the brand new EY shirt, which has the exact same waves that are about to drown Ethan. So if you guys want that and a bunch of other really sick stuff, you better hurry up before stock runs out. You know what else is about to run out? Ethan's patience. Oh, we're coming. Ethan? I think there's something underneath the water.
Wait, underneath the water. What is that thing? Wait, that looks like the thing we're on for, but how's it swimming? No, this is my safe space.
Uh-oh, it's coming up. It's coming up.
What is that thing?
Wouldn't it be a shame if it took a little bite out of that nice little place you got going on?
No, it's got a lot of teeth. There's no way that's what? Wait, what is it doing? Why is it chomping? It's chomping! Wait, what?
Yum,
My
yum,
rough.
yum, 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 yum.
No.
That was tasty.
No, it tastes like farts and poop. That's where I poop myself. No! Die, creature of the deep! Be gone with you! I can't see it. The waves, it's not working. No!
Eat him up.
Okay, plan B. Get in a tiny boat and run. Get in a tiny boat and run!
What is going on?
It's behind me! Oh no, it's fast. Okay, surely it can't go on dry land. I mean, the other one could not swim.
Here I am. Wait, what?
Come on.
Wait, why is the Godzilla not going up?
Wait, yes, I was right. Yes!
It's too shallow. I can't swim in it.
Oh my, so the last one couldn't swim, and now this one can only swim. Bit of a flaw in the design, Mr. EY Darwin, homie.
No, I'm eating your pillar. No.
I'm gonna make it out of iron. I'm gonna make my pillar out of iron so he can't eat it. Yes. I've got an idea. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, you think you're a big boy, huh? Why don't you get a load? Oh, some anvils on your teeth. Dunk! This is why you don't need an anvil before going to the dentist. Your stupid Godzilla couldn't even stand on land, homie.
Wait, guys, I can't move here either. I'm on land. How am I supposed to build level 3? Swimming, walking, who even needs them anyways? They're overrated. So, just like before, I built Godzilla to fill up the entire space. But this time, I added wings so he could actually fly. Low-key, it's just missing something. On its own, it ain't that scary, or at least I thought it was, but the last couple of times didn't even seem to do a dent on Ethan. So you know what will do a dent? A little bit of blood. Ladies and gentlemen, this ain't Godzilla. Meet Bloodzilla. Yo, This looks sick. Coming up to the face, I got rid of his eye. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Unless, instead of making it a problem, we make it a feature. We can have his eyeballs like sticking out of his face, but we just need some sort of red fence. Oh, mangrove will be perfect. Combine that with a bone block. We'll give him some glowing eyes with a glow item frame. Yo, let me cook. Let me cook. That's his eye pupil thing. And then right in the center with some vines. Hey, the connection to the brain. I can't wait to watch it burst all over Ethan with the yucky eyeball fluid. Ew. Oh, yeah, no, Ethan won't be saying ew when he sees Bloodzilla. In fact, I think he's going to be saying, ah! Oh, Ethan, where are you? Not in the boat? Not at the raft? Hello? What? Huh?
They might be able to swim, they might be able to stand on land, but can they fly? I don't think so. Mr. Incredible would be proud. Now I need to craft myself some stuff because I'm running out of resources a lot. I kind of want to get some more anvils ready just in case because kind of worked on them.
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you, buddy, but I don't just want to like chuck them up in the air and fly around till it sees me. No, that's boring. I want to make a grand entrance. Make sure Ethan has front row seats. Give him some tickets, right? After all, he's been through a lot of trauma, all right? We want to put him through some more. And you know the perfect thing for that? I got my Blood Godzilla. He's gonna yell up into the sky and turn it red. Oh, that looks sick. Okay, no way Ethan doesn't notice that.
All right, grab ourselves some more iron blocks, and now it's time for literally the stupidest crafting recipe in the game, the anvil. Bro, how does that look like an anvil? It goes from white to gray. I don't know, but we do need more of these, which means I'm gonna have to go smelt some iron.
Bro, you wanna stop crafting? Brother, we can't bring out Godzilla if he's just gonna be chilling in a crafting table. We need something more. Ethan wants to look at items? Well, I'll give him an item that'll look straight back. The Eye of Ender, but with a slight tinge of blood in there. The only problem is the middle of the eye is pink. That ain't exactly scary, all right? We're gonna merge that down and then we'll change the iris, the center of the eye, to red as well. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it looks even better in-game than it did in Photoshop.
I will gain my CEO status back after I destroy all of these Godzillas. I mean, not that any of them will mess with me anymore, dude. I literally have a floating castle in the sky.
Where should we place this? Right in the center of his house. That's what I think. Right there. That looks lame. Now, we gotta make that a little bit bigger. Scale, set, and then if we change the base here of any item to 10 in a radius, distance 20. Oh! Yo, that literally looks like it's looking through the floor. Ethan, you might want to take a little bit of a peeky weeky.
Surely 11 anvils is enough. I think I dropped like 4 or 5 on the other guy and donked him on the head. So if he comes to challenge me again, imagine how much damage it's going to do from this height.
Okay, come on. I went through all the effort of photoshopping something and you're still not taking a peeky weeky?
I also got myself some splouter TNT in case he attacks me. And wait, I can literally shoot it with my bow. Oh, I'm stupid. Why would I not do that from the start, homie? Wait. What is that? Huh?
Oh, yes, finally! Is he trying to shoot an item? Bruh, L noob.
Wait, it looks like... Is that an eyeball? Blood Godzilla eye? Why would there be a Blood Godzilla eye in my bird? Is the sky always the color of red blood deathness?
Oh, yes, plan is officially in action. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us all to meet Blood Godzilla.
It's probably fine. There's some pink. Pink's cool. Black pink. K-pop time. Ooh, what is that?
Oh, Ethan.
What?
I didn't really like that you tried to kill me, and now my intestines are out for you to see, along with my wings.
What? That's not fair!
Yeah, and I also have this thing called radioactive blood spray. Let's see what this does.
What was that? Wait! Chill! It literally destroys my base, turns them into blood, and then evaporates them. What has he got, acid blood? How do I beat that?
I don't know what's scarier, acid or blood, so I'm just glad that I have both.
Wait, hold on. Blood Godzilla, have your eyeball back.
I don't need my eye back. You know why? Because I can see you pretty clearly. Clearly falling to your death.
Think, I can't beat this thing. There's no way I can do enough damage to this thing in time. Wait. I've got it. No. I don't have much space left. I'm gonna fall off soon. Okay, big brain time. If you can't beat them, run away from them like an absolute sucky girl.
You're trying to build something? Wait, is that another portal? No.
Go. Please, before the blood spreads.
Where did he go? I don't see a death message. What? You made it through?
I'm in a different dimension, baby! Now you can't get to me. You know what? The nether might not even be strong enough. I'm going to the end, and then there's no way you can take me down.
Guys, he just keeps running away. I need to be faster. For my last chance, this Godzilla needed everything. From the legs, to the wings, to the tail, to the shin. This is the strongest Godzilla you've ever seen. Something tells me Ethan ain't ever gonna be using the word lamezilla to describe my pets again. Am I dreaming? The last I checked, he went through a nether portal and now he's in the end? Have I been building for that long? He managed to beat the Ender Dragon and settle here, all in that time. Bro is tough.
Finally, I'm safe in my humble abode. No more running.
While he might be tough, he's also dumb because he put his house right next to this giant Godzilla-sized end portal. Perfect for my friend Shin Godzilla! Ethan!
What are you doing here? This is my safe space. What are you doing? Wait, what is that over there? Giant end portal?
Yeah, it's so that I could fit through.
What do you mean fit through, bro? Your butt ain't that big and your muscles ain't strong, homie. You are trying way too hard right now.
You should look behind you. Hi!
Is that Shin Sonic Godzilla Blood Wings?
Oh, I'm coming for you, Ethan. You think you can run away?
Look at those grippers!
So what do you think Shin Atomic Blast does, Ethan?
No, I'm going inside. I never saw anything. I'm safe in here.
Oh, it's charging.
Charging?
It's
What
charging
do you
up.
mean? What do you mean charging? He's shooting orange mustard out of his mouth and it's killing me!
Straight through the home.
My entire base got evaporated. Do you know how long this took? Stop being CEO. I'm going war criminal.
I see you now, Ethan. Right there.
No. Take a trident to the face. Wha-bam!
Let's charge up again. Load up and
This is missing the winner of the water combine.
Oh.
I landed. I'm alive.
How are you still alive?
I'm gonna hide now. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm leaving. Time to dig out of here.
Let's charge up again.
It's fine. I'm safe in my hole. I'm safe in my hidey hole.
You think you can hide from me?
Yeah.
I'm giving you one last chance to admit that Godzilla is terrifying and you love my pet.
Your pet smells like booty cheeks and you suck dookies.
That's it. Take it down, baby.
Take one down. Wait, that's near me.
I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna find you.
He's blowing things up around me. He found me. No, my screen. I can't see anything. It's on me. No. I can't move. Okay, fine. I admit it. You're scary. Godzilla's scary. No.
It's a bit late to admit, but I accept your apology.